All right, all right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys. A lot of y'all been asking me, Coach. You ain't been putting out videos this week, no podcast. I'm busy trying to edit, do some interview edits, and man, this one I had, the interview, I had so much fun, but I didn't even pick up that the person on the other end, their sound was down, and so because it sounded normal, but it was actually down, and I'm like, oh crap. So now I got to go through over 30 minutes of video to augment the sounds and get out the background noise. So that's tentative, man. But anyway, I got another interview in the morning at 3 o'clock, and it's a surprise, but y'all definitely gonna like it. Let's talk about this Cyborg thing, and I got to get back to work. Cris Cyborg, she ethered the UFC, Dana White, Sean Shelby, WME. She ethered them with the napalm bomb. And you know what, but the reason why I wasn't in such a rush to really do this, I'd known about it, but I wasn't in a rush because this is already stuff I already reported on. I told y'all that the crap is going to hit the fan for Cris Cyborg. I tried to tell y'all. I said this in videos that this woman she don't get a fair shake. She know this. Cris Cyborg even said it. I mean, it's just the demographics. Cris Cyborg has went on record saying that, the people who get the opportunities are the blonde hair and the blue eyes. That's how it is. That's who the UFC fan base, that's who they love. It's not me, it's just that's the fan base. So if you want to be mad at somebody, talk about the fan base. Cris Cyborg has said it. And it's been a couple of fighters who said it, okay? It's been some fighters that's told me behind the scenes, I ain't gonna say their name, but they told me the exact same thing. Well, it's a reality, okay? Now, here's the thing, though. We can no longer say that Holm. We can't say that Holly is afraid of Cris Cyborg because apparently if they're negotiating a fight, that means that Holm had to take the fight on her end. Folks, that's just how it is. So Holm and Team Holm, they must have been down with this fight. But the thing is, Cris Cyborg not having it because, she like, no, wait a minute. Why am I gonna make why am I gonna make less money than what I made in the Tanya Evinger fight? Like, why am I gonna make less money? Like, what's up with that? And I don't even know if Cris would have a problem with Holly making more money because we got to look at the reality of this, okay? Holm is going to bring most of the people to the seats, especially if the fight is not in Brazil. Holm going to bring those fighters. I mean, not fighters. She's going to bring that fan base, okay? Holm is not necessarily, she's not like a big household name, but more people know Holm than they know Cris Cyborg. So at the end of the day, Holly's going to put the asses in the seats, basically. And people want to see Holm. They want to see Holm trot around the octagon. They want to see Holm in the skimpy little shorts. That's what they want to see. It's not me saying it. That's a fact. So here's what it is, okay? They're probably not going to pay Cyborg any more money. Negotiations are over, okay? They ain't going to pay Cris. And Cris Cyborg went on to ether them. Like, Cris Cyborg, man, she let it all go. Because it's like, okay, she not stupid. Why pay her less? I don't even know if Cris will have a problem with Holly making the money. Because Cris Cyborg can't be, stupid. She know the business end of MMA. She been fighting long enough. She know the business, okay? She know that Holly's going to bring in the most fans. But I think Cris is just like, okay, look, if you're going to pay Holly more than me, don't pay me less than what I already made for my first fight, And I think that's the whole thing why Cris Cyborg is so upset, Don't pay me less than what I already made against Evinger. That's crazy, And, I told y'all what Holly asking price was. I told y'all that Holm is going to ask for in excess of $500,000. I already told y'all that that's what she was going to ask for. And by golly, guess what? That's what she going to get. I guarantee you that this fight is already Holly going to get the money she wants. Because Holly said that, look, I'll fight anybody, but for this particular fight, Holm said this out of her own mouth. She said, look, the money got to be good. Holm, for the first time, I heard her say the money got to be good. So they had to have met Holly's demands. They had to have a strong six-figure income for Holm. And Cris Cyborg wanted a strong six-figure income, but she ain't getting it. She not going to get it. They ain't going to give it to her. Now, Cris Cyborg ain't stupid. This fight is going to make a lot of money. Trust me. Because they're going to bill this as the woman who destroyed the woman. I mean, it's going to be billed as the woman who destroyed Ronda Rousey versus the woman who destroys everybody in her path. See, they're going to bill it this way. They're going to bill it as, David and Goliath, Like Holly Holm being David and Cris Cyborg being Goliath. That's what they're going to do to sell this fight. Okay? And they're going to make a lot of money because people, casuals, they're going to come to the fight to see Holly Holm. They're going to come see Holly. They know Holly. They don't know Cris Cyborg. Casuals don't. Unless they really look her up. But ain't no casual fans going to just go and look up. They're not going to do it. They know Holly Holm as the woman who knocked Ronda Rousey asses out. That's who they know Holly Holm is. So they're going to see. Wait a minute. So Holly's back in the octagon again? Against another undestructible force? Wait a minute. Okay, well, we got to see this. The UFC going to make plenty of money. Even if Holly Holm gets $500,000, Cris Cyborg gets $300,000 plus pay-per-view, but that's still a good payday. And I don't even know if Cris would be upset about that. She probably wouldn't. She probably wouldn't. But I mean, because that's $800,000 total between the two of them. They're going to make far more money than that on this event. Much more. Okay? If you think about the business end of it, they're going to make much more money on this fight than $800,000. They can afford, really, they could afford to pay these two ladies 7 figures apiece and still make good money on it. They could. This fight's going to do well. And Cris Cyborg ain't stupid, man. And the reason why I say Cris ain't stupid, because look, okay, she going down, man. She like, look. So she said Amanda Nunes made $200,000 plus $100,000. Ronda Rousey just got a base pay of $3 million. You know, how's that right? Well, Ronda Rousey gonna put the butts in seats. Is it fair? Nah. Ronda Rousey ain't deserve no damn title shot. Are you serious? Okay. Then, of course, McGregor Diaz. Okay. But McGregor was the champion, so I see that. Okay. Miesha Tate only made $46,000. Okay. But she got a win bonus of, what? $46,000. So she made a total of $92,000 for beating Holly Holm. While Holly Holm, who was the champion, she got $500,000 base pay. That's just to fight Miesha Tate. So can you imagine what they're going to pay her to fight Cris Cyborg? I'm telling you. They paid Holly Holm $500,000 or more to get in there with Cris Cyborg. Guys, I'm almost willing to bet it's probably between $750,000, okay, to $1 million. Oh, Holly was finna get paid. Trust me. Holly was finna get paid because Cris Cyborg is a much bigger name to me, okay? I think she's a bigger name than Miesha Tate, in my opinion, okay? She was about to get paid, okay? Stupid paid. Cris Cyborg wouldn't, okay? You got some other ones. Brock Lesnar, of course, they paid him more than Mark Hunt. And guys, you know, it's crazy. You know, they're more on the list. You know, Cormier and, you know, those fights are irrelevant because they paid them guys about the same. But yeah, Cris Cyborg ain't stupid. She know how much this fight worth. She know that this fight is going to generate a lot of revenue, and she want a piece of the pie. But you know, it is what it is, okay? And Holly got her way. Now, if I was Cris, I would take the fight. I would take the fight. I would go in there and destroy Holly Holm in one round and build my name off of that and be like, look, I done came in here and destroyed Holly in 1 round. I'm it now. And bring fame and marketability to myself. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. And then I would make Dana White, hey, I'm the person now. I'm the person. Or destroy Holly Holm and get up out of there. That's me. I would take the fight. Just go in there and on pure aggression and adrenaline, just destroy this woman. That's what I would do. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.